they're set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Drop kick.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Able to get the advantage here. Oh, what a punch.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The Rock always brings his trademark bravado and confidence with him to the ring. How does that factor into tonight's matchup?
Well, Cole, The Rock never questions himself inside the ring.
Kane looking at this quickly.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oof, nails the midsection. And it's The Rock with the reversal. Oh, look at this. Lariat. Oh, man. Inside out. Kane prevents the attack from connecting. Ooh, stiff punch.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Oh, what a leg drop. He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Great wherewithal on the counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Bullseye! He has the answer for The Rock.
Attack to the midsection.
Counters that. Boom!
What the leg?
The old leg toss. Oh, clothesline!
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Kane turns it around.
The Devil's favorite demon with the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Oh, that right there is classic Rock.
Nice DDT.
He's looking a little weary now.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. Reciprocating the initial reversal. Wrenching the arm.
Oh, and a DDT by The Rock.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Jeez. Oh, now Kane's leaking.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
And he's able to reverse.
Rock moves in the nick of time. There it is, the People's Punch.
Into the turnbuckle.
Wicked clothesline. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
That confidence we discussed earlier from The Rock, conducting himself like he is destined to win this match.
Trampling the opposition.
Attack right to the sternum.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt. Looking to vanquish the Devil's favorite demon. Uh-oh. About to shoulders down. 2, 3.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the shout.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. And he's able to counter.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Oh, the slam.
Edge is a Hall of Famer, an 11-time world champion, a Grand Slam champion. He's done everything in WWE, and now he's somehow better than ever. Corey, be honest. How do you even prepare for or stand a chance against a superstar like Edge? I mean, especially knowing there were no other superstars like Edge.
It's not easy, Cole, but it's also not impossible. Edge's injury history is well documented, as is his desire to bite off more than he can chew. Capitalize on the 9-year hiatus and the ring rust he's built up. Edge may be in deeper water than he should be right now.
Breaker. What offense from Booker.
Edge sinking in the deep end here. I think the ring rust possibly finally caught up to him.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Big splash in the corner.
He's lost some of his wind now.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
So much damage inflicted.
Edge caught him there. Oh, look at that. It's a sunset powerbomb.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Super kick. Here he comes, sliding back in.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Legs caught. Edge on the receiving end. There they go.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Hooked up, and...
Booker T's not looking good here. Edge gets out of the way.
And responds with a counter of their own.
What a forearm. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, right to the throat. Step up Enziguri. And thwarting away the attack. Oh, God. Producing a trampling. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Countered it just in time. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
He's struggling a bit here.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Big forearm.
Sharp knee to the body.
What now?
I got right to the gut. He deflects it right back.
already.
Caught with a punch.
In position, ready to strike. Here it comes.
Well-timed counter on Edge. And Booker T getting worked on. The master manipulator closing in on a win, maybe.
Edge controlling the moment. Edge reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Edge able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Edge is taking charge.
Can Booker withstand this surge against him? So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, kick connects. A club with the right forearm. That'll do some serious damage.
Ooh, sharp elbow. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Edge mounting the top turnbuckle.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Launching.
Impact. He can end it here.
He's got him.
How in the world did he kick out?
Everyone thought that was 3.
Don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly.
Look at this.
Taking aim on the arm.
And somehow Booker T is still able to find the offense as this battle goes on.
Yeah, you get the... Sizing his opponent up. Here he comes. Is it enough for Edge?
For the win. 2. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge!
And Edge, very impressive, guys.
I was impressed. The ultimate opportunist figured out a way to win here tonight.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Power slam. Good night. Quick thinking pays off. Punch right to the face.
He moves just in time.
Sequence of reversals there.
He's got him by the neck. Look at this. Massive choke slam. Corey, how long can Goldberg sustain this intensity? Is it possible that Goldberg tires himself out?
Goldberg races out of the gate at 100 miles an hour with hellacious fury. But to maintain that intensity exerts an enormous amount of energy. There's no quitting Goldberg, but the longer the match goes, the more it favors his opponent.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
And setting him up. Oh, and into the face.
That's going to hurt.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Undertaker looking lower here.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. Goldberg with a dominating sequence.
Undertaker's really being tested here. Front face lock applied. Ooh, burying knees to the midsection. Oof. And one to the skull for good measure.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Going way up high. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for...
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. What the heck? That's not supposed to happen.
Of course it's not, Cole. That's what makes it so effective.
Backdrop suplex.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Goldberg powerless here.
DDT! He's looking a little off balance.
Military press. Well measured.
Undertaker headed top rope. From the top. Nobody home on that. Oh, he retaliates.
Hanging back with their own counter.
Undertaker sent ringside.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight. Reversal by The Undertaker. And he's got him up. Able to reverse that one.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He takes control.
Military press.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Slam.
Undertaker saw it coming. Heavy-duty right hand.
Oh, look at mounting and now the punches hammering away.
Ruthless.
Striking at will.
Needed a face.
That's going to hurt.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And set him up. Oh! Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Goldberg's offense is debilitating.
Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beatable.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
down with the jackhammer. Somehow took down The Undertaker.
Needed hands.
That's going to hurt.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2.
Oh, Undertaker kicked out.
So close. I thought for sure he was done. Great awareness by the dead man.
popped up. No way.
Yes way. What power.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Cover. Quick shoulder up.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And guys, we're seeing one of those rare opponents that can take everything The Undertaker dishes out. Let's see if the dead man can put that final nail in the coffin.
Gut wrench.
You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap.
This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg down with the jackhammer.
Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The blood and sweat put into the...
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet
Right about now. Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
and no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament. So while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Foot to the belly.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
This match is not going to end so soon.
Sidewalk slam. Still hard to predict how this match will shake out. Roman Reigns and John have to be two of the toughest superstars in WWE. No matter what happens, both men just keep getting back up.
Yeah, no shortage of fighting spirit between Reigns and Cena. This is going to come down to who wants it more. It's going to take a monumental effort to take either man past his breaking point.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Reigns able to sidestep. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Now he's been put on the defensive. And setting him up. Knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Belly to belly.
Vicious. John Cena with a rough blow there.
He foiled that attempt.
Thrust right to the throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Nice counter by Cena.
Nice running crossbody.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Big punch finds its mark.
He may be in a bad way here.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And setting him up. Knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted.
trying to knock Cena off the mountain.
And another counter. Counter after counter.
Cena! Counter adjustment!
Is that going to decide it for Cena? Pin.
1, 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
And Cena has to hammer down now. He was only inches away from gaining the 3 count. John Cena and Roman Reigns are battered, bruised, damaged like they've never been before.
Reigns wants to defend his yard. Cena fighting for his legacy. Back and forth from these competitors. Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. 2. Oh, right to the throat.
What a shot. Picture-perfect drop kick. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
And setting him up. Oh, and he is.
That's going to hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, my goodness. Cena being the aggressor.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
From the middle rope. What a splash.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
Cena! Right into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
And that took Reigns down.
The cover. 2, 3. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
John Cena rose above the hate, fought back against adversity, and beat the big dog Roman Reigns.
You have to give credit where credit's due. What an incredible match. Congratulations to John Cena. The C Nation is alive, well, and stronger than ever.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
What grace! Float over into the DDT.
Clothesline. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. He saw it coming.
A counter answered by another counter. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Corey, we talk a lot about Edge's general state as an in-ring competitor. The shape he's currently in, whether he's dealing with ring rust or not, his attitude since returning. But I'm curious, what exactly do you think Edge needs to do here tonight to guarantee the win?
Well, with his veteran know-how, I think Edge should do just fine tonight. But if I had to pick one area for him to focus on, it would be to stay confident. Edge needs to remind himself that he's a decorated Hall of Famer and has the career to prove it, even if it was originally cut short. Simply put, he needs to tap into that awesome ego of his. I know it's still there.
Just muscling up their opponent to the gut wrench.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. Edge with the alertness there.
Oh, heinous knee to the face.
A striking blow.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Jarring impact.
Stomping away.
Rolling neck snap. The master manipulator closing in on a win, maybe.
Edge controlling the moment.
He is just reeling from that offense.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
He can do it here.
And the Rock kicks out. He's far from finished.
What a boot.
Drops the elbow.
Enough is enough. Over and over.
So much aggression.
Vicious right forward. Ooh, merciless looking blood.
And Edge answers back.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast in time.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Yeah, Edge able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Turning the tables.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
He reverses it. Stops the kick. Dragon screw. Game changer.
Big elbow drop.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
About to... Yes!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Consecutive attacks landing on Edge.
Edge keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Edge with the alertness there.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt.
Edge is on the fringes here. Could be disastrous for him.
About the... Yes! Bottom. Terrible position for Edge.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Picking up the victory. His opponent does his best action. Stands up at the lights.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Impressive win for him here.
The Rock showed he can still electrify the WWE Universe.
What's your name? There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
On a forearm.
Big boot. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Great counter. Corey, how does a competitor find a way to stack up against all the years and years of in-ring experience that John Cena has accumulated?
Well, even with all his years of matches, Cena still hasn't seen everything yet. You can try to catch him by surprise with innovative offense or some cutting-edge strategies. Something Cena's not prepared for.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Gut wrench.
He's taken some good hits.
Yeah, and in a tournament, you have to be extra cautious. Today's injuries could lead to problems down the road.
Really just laying it in.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's gonna hurt.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Into the turnbuckle. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Second Rose line.
Looks like Cena may have actually been caught by surprise after that last attack.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
And set him up. Knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
And Cena's able to evade.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, God.
You don't want to allow Goldberg to get rolling like this.
Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now.
This could be the beginning of the end. Goldberg.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
See why they call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here. Took off the hood of the announce table, and there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Climbs back into the ring.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
He has to be at his limit now.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Cena warding him off. Here he goes for the win. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, right in there. He got whipped into that corner. Answering back. Gotta hurt. Caught right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Back elbow. He's able to counter Goldberg.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
John Cena. Such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time when the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Put into the corner now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Great reversal. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, what a shot to the ear. Knee right to the gut. He heads outside. Countouts legal in this match.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
look in his eyes. This isn't going to be good. He's got nasty plans in mind.
Punch connects.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, strong impact. He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Nice counter by Cena.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Man, this is about as close as you can cut it. They're playing with fire here. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
Jackhammer. That's it. Goldberg's ending things.
4.
He slides back into the ring. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. Counters.
Kick hits the mark. Cena stays off the attack. Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Cena warding him off.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Neck breaker.
Very nice.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch.
You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap.
An unforgiving attack from Goldberg.
When Goldberg's going like this, all you can do is run for cover. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
He switches it back around.
Now will be the time for everyone to...
He has got something destructive in his mind. Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that.
Here
words. Not even a 2 count?
And Cena has a stun look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away. Oh, from the rope.
The pillars of this building must be crumpled.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. For the victory here.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Shifts it back onto him.
Oh, sharp punch.
Up the single arm. What a suplex.
Turn out the lights. He knew that was coming.
The Rock has endured main event matches, savage stipulations, and more against some of the all-time greats in this business. How do you plan for a match against someone who's done it all?
Yeah, The Rock has found immeasurable success here in WWE, but he's also suffered his fair share of losses. You got to do your homework, study the tape, and see if you can replicate someone else's success.
Oh, what a counter.
There is the People's Punch. Larry, oh man, inside out.
And Rock gets reversed.
Oh God.
The Rock with some good timing here. Clothesline.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. There is the People's Punch.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right to the throat.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Non-stop blows.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Stomping. Ouch.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
There it is, the People's Punch.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Goldberg has been figured out.
Oh, good night.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Rock targeted the arm.
Great wherewithal from Goldberg. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Boom. Nice.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Swing neck breaker. bad way here.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt.
Goldberg fights that off.
With a clothesline.
Goldberg moves.
These two showing.
There it is. Could be the end for Goldberg.
Makes a cover. He kicked out at 2.
You have to ask, does Goldberg still have enough to wipe out the cobwebs and find the upper hand?
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. He's staring his opponent
From the middle rope. Bang. The Great One has become relentless.
You don't often catch Goldberg like this.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up. He has the answer for The Rock.
Goldberg showing it's not time to lie down, it's time to crack skulls.
Straight impact on the throat. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk.
What a mess.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
What a reversal by Goldberg.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Everyone get out of the way.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Watch his power.
Through the announce desk.
I'm in shock.
What a disaster.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Sliding back into the action.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants.
From the middle rope. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Look at this.
Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's got him scouted. Rolling knee bar. The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
Boot to the face will free him.
Snapmare. Oh, an elbow. Goldberg being stuck. This is not where he wants to be.
There it is! Amazingly executed once more. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closes it out.
Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And with the results of this battle plain to see, see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Being the Universal Champion always carries a lot of distractions, a lot of responsibilities to worry about.
The champ needs not worry about anything else than what's in front of him. He knows what a capable, dangerous competitor his challenger is. No doubt if the champ is off his game, they may be removing the nameplates off the Universal title.
Dropped on the ground.
Evading offense.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And skirts out of the pin.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. There it is, the People's Punch.
Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Anyone who follows The Rock on social media has witnessed his insane fitness regime. Do you think he has the physical advantage here?
Obviously, yes, Cole. The Rock has meticulously sculpted his body to the peak of human perfection. And if he puts all that hard-earned muscle to work in the ring, it's going to be very difficult to overcome.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
And Rock gets reversed.
Tagged with a punch.
What a punch! Boom, what a punch! A release belly to belly. Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom!
Taking out the knee.
Clothesline! Ouch! Lesnar just ragdolled to the outside. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Oh, and back to the elbow. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. And set him up there for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Clothesline.
Good grief. Ouch. And now look at Brock Lesnar's face.
The Rock with some good timing here. Rock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
That's The Rock putting all those hours in the gym to work in the ring.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And tonight, you know what this means?
An all-expenses paid trip.
German after German by Brock.
Lesnar gets out of the way. A championship level move.
There's two.
And Lesnar remains champion.
The reign of the beast continues.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
The top title of WWE's flagship brand, the Universal title, is on the line right now.
Lesnar, Goldberg, Reigns, Rollins, some big names have made this title prestigious in short order, gentlemen.
Here's the People's Punch. Oh, impressive counter. And returning to the ring.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Clothesline. When Brock Lesnar gets in the ring, he usually has a single destination in mind for his opponent, Suplex City. Do you think we'll be taking a trip to the Beast Stomping Grounds tonight?
Like you said, Cole, I'm sure that's Brock's plan, but even if we don't make it all the way to Suplex City proper, I fully expect Brock to try and win the hometown advantage by forcing this to be his kind of fight.
Snap there. Bottom of elbow.
Lesnar wards him off.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Foot to the midsection. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
He planned for this and can still rally.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt.
On a step ahead of The Rock. Lesnar cuts him off. Punch. Hits him with the counter. Juggling attack on the knee.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. Lesnar moves. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Trampling the opposition. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Unable to counter.
Catches a punch.
Solid punch. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
There is the People's Punch. Oh, impact to the stomach. Overhand connects.
That one scouted. Caught the leg.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. What's happening? Lesnar's in a complete daze.
About to hit. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Oh, right to the chest.
Lesnar moved. Strong takedown.
Takedown. The challenger's looking shaken. Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
And all expenses paid trip. Suplex City.
Clothesline.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
And Rock gets reversed. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another. And set him up. Oh, knee to the ace.
That's going to hurt. Well scouted by a suplex.
And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
1, 2.
No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He turns it around. Oh, Brock waylays him. Kick gets caught. Pretty tight on time. Polo lock is in.
He's got it locked in.
He may not have a choice. He may have to tap out.
It is locked in way too tight. There is no escape. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Oh, snap there. Off an elbow. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. Lesnar fuses short. Ready to explode. Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Here's the people's punch. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all expenses paid trip.
Suplex City.
Good grief.
Listen to this place.
About to win. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
The cover. 1, 2. Oh, but how?
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
The Rock has cut some corners in the past, and he might be desperate enough to do it again after that kick out, guys.
Brock with the quick wherewithal.
A counter answered by another counter.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Oh, misses the mark.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly.
That was tough. She got airline miles for that. And Brock keeps handing out even more damage.
Yeah, you have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for The Rock here.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Power from the suplex. Incredible domination from Brock here.
Well, Brock's doing everything he can to make this his kind of fight and give himself the upper hand.
Ooh, bad landing.
Lesnar with a waistline. Think we're about to take a trip, gentlemen.
This is where Brock Lesnar is at home. Good grief.
We've seen this before. The Rock.
About to hit. Yes, rock bottom. The title might change hands. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
An attempt for the championship.
1, 2, 3.
Brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, The Rock!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches.
He's got the shoulders down. Lifts the shoulder up.
Still early goings here for these men.
Paying it right back with a reversal. He's one step ahead there. Rock and Austin is a rivalry like no other in WWE. These men collided in 3 WrestleMania main events. So the intensity in the ring right now is at an all-time high. Byron, what is the key for the Great One?
The Rock needs to take the fight to Stone Cold Steve Austin. If The Rock can stay on the attack and use his strength to his advantage, it could take the venom right out of the Texas Rattlesnake.
Well, Rock talks about laying the smackdown. Heck, it's even on a T-shirt. There's no time like the present for the Great One to show exactly what he's made of.
Right to the gut.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And setting him up. Knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Austin in a state of distress now.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
Kick right to the gut. Steve Austin starting to look a little off his game.
Oh, man. Inside out.
The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Into the DDT.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Able to counter. Clothesline.
Good grief.
Stone Cold in some serious trouble.
Serious intensity from The Rock as he drives Austin back. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Stomping. Ouch.
Austin with a reversal.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be exactly the fire starter the Rattlesnake needed.
Good night.
Cover here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Big forearm.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Austin got it. Austin got it.
Hangs on by a thread.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Makes him pay with a counter. What a clothesline.
Good grief.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. There it is.
That may be too much, even for Austin.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping.
And there's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, my God, that was so close.
Are you kidding me? And set him up. Oh, knee to the face. That's going to hurt.
The Rock is laying the smacking down.
But you can never count Austin out.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Gut wrench.
He has the answer for The Rock.
Opportunity now for Austin to capture some momentum.
Could be exactly the fire starter the Rattlesnake needed.
Great awareness from Austin. Ooh, bullseye.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. And stomping away in the corner. Just ruthless.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment? Steered clear of that.
Austin and Rock are severely beaten. We're witnessing an epic battle.
The damage has been done, but these men will not rest until they have destroyed each other. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Delivered with force.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
From the top rope. That one fails to land.
Missed the mark. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Rock about to land the smackdown on Austin.
Stone Cold reverses.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Oof. You go up.
You have to come down.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Suplex.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Listen to this place. It's electric. There it is. With a rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Great One is victorious over Steve Austin. What an electrifying match.
The Rock wanted this win bad. Austin always brings out that extra edge in the People's Champ. And he just...
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Banging back with their own count.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Triple H is always thinking out there, always a couple steps ahead of his opponents. I can't imagine a world in which that's not the case here tonight.
I expect we'll see the very best of the cerebral assassin here tonight, Corey. Flat out power into the scoop slam. Neck breaker. Oh, saw it coming. Bam! He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation for the crowd and get back into the fight.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, with authority! What a punch! Capitalizes against the game.
Neck trapped and striking with the knees at will.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Maybe that will shut him up.
Vicious right forearm.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And Triple H had that started.
He's starting to struggle here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Metal rope forearm.
Like he's done so often before.
Reversal from the game. Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
He had it scouted.
Oh, sharp knee.
All the power of Goldberg is set to erupt.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and down.
Jackhammer.
Absolute devastation from Goldberg.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Metal rope forearm on point.
He's in a bad way, guys.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
The offense from Goldberg might be too overwhelming.
Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now.
Gut wrench.
He's able to counter Goldberg.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
What a counter. Nicely done. Snap suplex. So quick. Chokeslam? Oh, no.
All the way.
Oh, spine buster.
Crippling. The game struggling. Triple H at the mercy of his opponent. What is he going to do?
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg. Down with the jackhammer.
There might be nothing left in Triple H.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. Emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull, leg slam. Rey Mysterio's in phenomenal shape and has been one of the greatest high flyers of all time for nearly 3 decades. But Corey, how does an opponent try to contain Rey? You can't fight, but you can't catch.
Well, that question's what competitors all over the world have asked themselves. Keep Rey out of the air, but also prevent Rey from picking up the pace. If you can keep him slowed down and grounded, you might stand a chance, though. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Saw that one coming.
Series of reversals.
Ah, jeez. And here's a cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Drop kick right to the patella.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Exchange. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Wow, what agility. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
To the jaw. And responds with a counter of their own.
And he had Rey's number there. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Right across the larynx.
He goes for the cover. And there's the kick out.
Too soon.
Look out!
With a DDT!
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Nicely done. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Mat slam
with some attitude.
Hogan lining him up from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. The monster continues to survive. Military.
And will this be it? A kick out to stay alive.
He thought he had it.
Stop. Double stop.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. The roundhouse connects. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Mysterio holding nothing back.
Seated drop kick.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Senton! He is just completely lost his wind.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
What awareness seeing Ray coming.
Hogan able to take a stand there.
Could be a chance for Hulk to change the complexion of this match.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Also has to find a way, find some energy.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt. From the outside.
Springboard frog splash.
Wow. Mysterio turned his lights off.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
From the middle rope.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Double stomp.
And that was a well.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone...
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Look at him totally vibing with...
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Sleeper slam! And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Oh, man.
He's got the answer for that one. Sharp clothesline. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt. Just muscling up their opponent into the...
He's taking some good hits.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Big E firing on all cylinders.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, my God.
Big E has some of the most explosive offense of any big man in WWE history, but the key to that is that he needs to be able to control the offense and, more importantly, control the flow.
Big E's capable of both a fast pace and methodical style, but he needs to switch between both on his terms.
Owens intercepts it.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Right to the knee.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex on the apron. Military press. Ooh.
Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Oh, not much time to think when you have to worry about the referee counting you out of the match. Agonizing. Comes back into the ring.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Clothesline! And another just non-stop aggression. Big E on the receiving end. The strength of Big E on display.
Big E controlling the pace, mixing methodical and high-paced on his terms.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Driven down face first.
Well measured.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
And a nice takedown.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton.
Has his opponent up. This is about to be over because here comes the big ending from Big E. That's it. Big E just ended things. Cover. 1, 2.
What? Only 2?
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Owens avoided that one.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Planted face first.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter. He turns it around.
Big. Vicious.
Short clothesline. And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Turned that one around. Vicious attack. Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. And he barely evades. That'll leave him up. The stomp in every single part of his body. And the knee. That's bad. Kevin Owens' face is making me weak to my stomach.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Big ending. That's it. I think KO might be out. Oh, you can tell he's from the middle row.
Splash.
And he keeps it.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
1, 2. Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Big E on the receiving end.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Was mounted with punches and not bruising attack to the stomach.
And Owens able to reverse it.
But he still has more work to do to get...
Stunned, Owens stunned. And Owens might just have this.
No, he beats the count.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Owens is stunned. Thought he'd done enough to end it, but he was wrong.
Hammering down on a knee.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
Can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Not much fight left in KO, it seems.
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes
Big E with a big ending.
that one has to end this. So with that, 1, 2, 3.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Big E.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say say they won the match.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get...
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Dodges. Quick exchange of counters there.
Big clothesline. Catches the kick.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
He's turning the tables.
Brought in the hard way.
Corey, let's talk about Goldberg's approach tonight. Does he stay with his raw power or add some surprise with a bit more varied offense?
For Goldberg, you have to go with what you know. Channel that uncaged fury that's rocket launched you to such historic heights. Waistlock.
And Rock gets reversed.
Rock sensed that was coming.
No escape from these punches.
Just ruthless. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
In full control here.
Oh, face first in the turnbuckle.
Harsh right hand. The second Rose line.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Cover. Shoulders are down.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, tossed aside. He's absorbed some damage already. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
Goldberg just furious with his attacks thus far. If he keeps it up, this one could be over soon.
One after another.
Down to boom, and a double axe handle smash.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Hoisted up.
All the way to the plex.
He has the answer for The Rock. Able to interrupt the attack.
Goldberg able to dodge that. Such incredible power on display.
Look at that lariat.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
Just like that, Goldberg turns things around.
Waist lock.
He's returning fire. Oh, just turn that around.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, what a kick. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious.
There's the spear.
For the pin and the win.
Yes. 1, 2.
He got it. No, The Rock barely kicked out.
He kicked out. He actually kicked out.
This has been a collide.
This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg.
Can now just waylay The Rock.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Down with a powerbomb. Big elbow drop.
Sharp clothesline. He must have had that scouted. Take it down.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Big E is really dialed in right now.
Big E firing on all cylinders.
He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that. You know, Big E may be quite fast for his size, but he's still a big, big man. Speed is not his primary game, and speed is the ultimate key for his opponent tonight.
You're right, Corey. Quick attacks could be the key to victory here. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. Oh, take it down.
Smart, attacking the arm. What a bionic elbow.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Rey Mysterio's in some serious trouble.
And Mysterio needs to fight back. Gut wrench.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Just muscling up their opponent. Into the... Hits him with the gut wrench suplex. What impact.
Clothesline hits its mark.
Mysterio with great evasion.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Rey had that well scouted.
Rey managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The U-turn Mysterio needed in this match. Could have been that right there.
Just mounted with punches. And not... Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Big attack from Big E.
Full focus on the face of Big E.
Producing a trampling. Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. The Soul just just left Ray's body.
Nasty one right to the chest. The stomp in every single part of his body.
And set him up.
Oh, knee to the hands. That's going to hurt.
You've got to wonder if Ray can withstand this.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
Big E on the receiving end.
Somebody better check his nose. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Counters. This could be an opportunity. The mark.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Power bomb dropped down. Big E with an unmatched strength.
Big E firing on all cylinders.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Brutal forearm.
And now Big E is stalking.
Big E. That's it. Big E just ended things.
From the middle rope. What a splash. Does he get it here? 1, 2, 3. Sidelines it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Big E!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Oh. Got it, scouted. There he goes, right into the corner.
Oh, bruising attack to the body.
Corey, Big E is such an imposing presence, something that can weigh heavily on an opponent's mind. So what do you think the key is to really take the fight to him?
Well, as intense and powerful as he can be, Big E has a tendency to get lost in the power of positivity, or whatever you want to call it. And that can cost him at the absolute worst moment. If he loses that focus, it could be trouble.
Gut wrench.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Look at this, just
Striking at will.
Wow, what impact! Goldberg is completely off the leash.
This is what happens when Big E loses that focus. Who knows if he'll be able to get it back?
down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Gut wrench.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. Big E is a bloody mess now. Striking at will.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, snake snake eyes caving in their face.
To the arm.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Body slam. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, he retaliates. Body drop. A non-stop attack being delivered to Goldberg.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now.
Big E on the move.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
In the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Big E managing to get some control back now.
But Big E still has to do more to get things fully in his favor.
Goldberg moves. He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Big E looks like a sitting duck right now.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
Jackhammer. Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
Cover. 1, 2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And Goldberg can't fathom what just happened. He's used to steamrolling opponents. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Striking at will.
Goldberg so dominant.
And Goldberg going like this, all you can do is run for cover. Big E able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
But Big E still has to do more to get things fully in his favor. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
What a reversal by Goldberg. Right in there.
He's showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
And finds a counter.
Punch to the stomach connects.
He's starting to struggle here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
And he has an answer for Big E. And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Big E needs to find that spark.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see the jackhammer.
Is it enough to put Big E away?
The cover. 1, 2. What a kick out at 2.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
And Goldberg's angry. Goldberg is getting that look in his eyes saying, you want more, then bring it. Stomping down. Domination from Goldberg.
Goldberg's gonna break someone in half.
Big boot.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
And set him up. Oh, and a knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Look at this. Just
One after another.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Just breaking down the opponent.
And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Big E needs... He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
I don't know.
Hashtag WWE Championship. Title match is now officially underway. History could be made.
Regardless of which one of these men you're a fan of or you support, you cannot argue. These are 2 men with championship pedigree. You can't be in this position if that weren't true.
How does Roman Reigns' impressive natural in-ring ability factor into this matchup?
Well, to be blunt, Roman was born for success inside the WWE ring. All he really needs to do is trust his instincts and unleash those natural abilities you mentioned. The less Roman overthinks things inside the ring, the more trouble his opponent will be in.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And he sends him into the corner. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
He's got him scouted. Drop kick.
Great height.
Big boost. Front neck lock and knee lift after knee lift.
Watch the knees to the body over and over. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
The hits added up a little on the champ. Big counter from Reigns. And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended. And another counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
An unforgiving attack from Goldberg.
Roman's being picked apart.
Front face lock applied, just burying knees into the body. Right on the chin with the last one.
And a clothesline.
And set him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Jarring impact.
Oh, what a shot.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
Oh, what a knee.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Goldberg's offense is debilitating. Gut wrench. Lands a knee. Roman Reigns is bleeding profusely now.
Fighting back with a counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Just kicks out.
That was a long 2 count there.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable. He had it scouted.
Trapped in a front face lock. Oof.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Over and over.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Reigns had that scouted.
Snapmare takeover. Followed by... big boot.
Chops.
Stomping away.
Right into
the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Look at this. Just
One after another.
Oh, that'll keep Goldberg at bay.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters. Knee right to the gut.
Well scouted reversal there.
Goldberg is bleeding profusely now.
Hits him with the counter. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The offense from Goldberg might be too overwhelming.
Roman's being picked apart.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
Suplex.
Taking this to the floor.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Is he?
Yeah.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Reigns turns that around.
We'll slide back in the ring now.
6.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Jeez.
Big boot!
Incredible. Nice hip toss.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Punch lands. And even more damage being done to Goldberg.
Goldberg's conditioning could be coming into play here. Will Goldberg find more gas in his tank?
3.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this problem.
Ref still counting, close to calling it.
Hurry back in.
He returns to the ring. He beats the counter. This one continues. Oh, what a right. Man, that's some attitude behind it. A big boot.
You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and
Down with the jackhammer. We could have a new champion. Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Goldberg!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron. And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
The counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
He turns it around.
Back and forth from these competitors. Oh, man.
Umaga is powerful, but he's also quick for his size. How do you looking for an early pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Too soon.
There it is, the people's punch.
Oh, look at this.
Lariat. Oh, man. Inside out.
Umaga sidesteps that. Oh, what a shot.
Quick thinking by The Rock. Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut.
Elbow on the spot.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Good timing with that reversal.
First on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
Big time power slam.
He turns it around on Umaga.
Ooh, man. There's a fisherman suplex.
Oh, he knew it was coming. Catches the kick. Reversal. What a counter.
There it is, the people's punch.
getting pushed onto the defensive.
In a tournament situation, the physical pain just keeps piling up.
It's unfortunate, but it's true.
With the lariat. Catches the leg. Lariat. Momentum completely in the corner of the Rock.
I like this approach. Attacks to the core of Umaga, depleting the stamina of the Samoan Bulldozer.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Oh, look at this.
Inside out.
He's running on empty right now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around. Umaga is really out of it. He might be done soon. There it is. Is there any life left in Umaga?
Forearms for the shoulders down. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Two-handed choke slam.
With the reversal. Closed fist connects. It seemed like the few people who have gotten the better of Roman Reigns have done so by employing weapons or other extreme measures. Do you think those kind of tactics are a necessity against the big dog?
Well, Cole, the clever use of a steel chair would certainly help put Roman Reigns down for the count, but I don't think you have to go that route. If you can, catch Roman with some hard-hitting offense and continue the assault. It'll get the job done just as well as a weapon.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
What a throw. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Looking to maximize the damage dealt to Roman Reigns by going after hard-hitting offensive moves. Now the question is, can he keep it up?
He's lost some of his wind now.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Dropped on the knee with a gut buster.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
Andre gets reversed.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
An elusive giant there.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Andre's being a dominant force.
The big dog had that scouted.
Oh, the thump. He's on his heels a bit now.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns is busted up.
jeopardy.
He deflects it right back.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Superman punch. Good night.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. This is it.
Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Great counter.
An elusive giant there.
Tossed into the corner.
Foot just stomping down.
And setting him up. Oh, I need an ace.
That's gonna hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Super-sized elbow drop.
That could be curtains for Reigns.
Cover. 1, 2, 3.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the eighth Wonder of the World, Andre.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Great reversal.
Jaw-shattering boot. Kicks directly to the chest.
Knew what was coming there.
Sequence of reversals there.
When John Cena first planted his flag in WWE, did it with ruthless aggression. Think we'll see some of that tonight, Corey?
No, I sure hope so. Cena's ability to go all out and come out swinging with everything he's got has been the key to many of his biggest victories.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter. It's a no-good driver.
And he's able to fight Kane off.
Big boot.
He's turning the tables.
Counter after counter. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Reversal on top of reversal. Quick exchange of counters there. Counter after counter. A counter answered by another counter. Ooh!
Golly, an endless trampling there.
And setting him up. Oh, I need an ace.
That's gonna hurt.
Really just laying it in.
Just muscling up their opponent into the
Knee strike connects.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
How's that for a counter?
We'll see why they call him Big Mac John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man,
Oh, I needed an ace.
that's gonna hurt.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
There's no stopping the big red monster. Agonizing.
Oh, my Lord.
Strike right. Good night.
Just muscling up their opponent into the...
And setting him up. Kane with some good timing here. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
again.
Pin.
1, 2, 3.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Kane!
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Listen to the impact.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Boom! And guys, now I see blood starting to flow from the face of Scott Hall.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
How do you deal with an unpredictable and agile superstar like Jimmy Uso?
You need to contain Jimmy. If he gains momentum, he'll run circles around you and catch you off guard. You've got to slow him down with heavy hits and stay on the offensive.
Gut wrench.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Stops the kick. Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Jimmy saw it coming. Oh, and a reversal. Right in the breadbasket. He turns it around on Hall. Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked him. And he's able to reverse. Did you hear the sound that made? Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Power ran out and one.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Turning the tables there. Oh, what a spine buster. Gotta look out for that right hook. Legs caught. And Hall timed that one. Kick to the stomach. Waiting for it. This one. Oh! Looking to end it here. This could be it. 1, 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
He takes control. Kick to the gut. He's looking a little worried now.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Target acquired and destroyed.
And an elbow.
Off the leg.
Choke slam.
Finish him.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
This is smart strategy, slowing Jimmy Uso down with heavy hits and keeping him contained.
Scott Hall has got it right where he wants him. Up and outside edge. Does Jimmy have any fight left?
What a suplex.
There it was, Jimmy Uso now wearing a crimson mask.
Oh, knee to the hands.
That's gonna hurt.
Just muscling up their opponent into the pace of this match being set by Hall.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Jimmy timed that one.
What grace! Float over the DDT!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh my God, a DDT! Spiked him.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
Ah, punch to the gut. I took the wind right out of you.
Big boot. He was waiting for him to make his move. Oh, man. Honing in on the arm. Ducking out of trouble. Oh, ouch. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Top rope. Uso splash.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
No way! No way!
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. And now a third! And wrong side of things for Hall to be on there.
I think Hall's realizing the toll of this match.
Uso. Uso splash. Is there anything left in Hall?
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match. And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Flipping the script on him there. Caught the leg. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. Well, The Rock looks to be in fine form tonight. There's always room for improvement. Any tips for the great one, Corey?
I think the most important thing for The Rock tonight is to not pull his punches, not to let anything besides this match capture his attention, not to hold anything back.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Working the midsection there.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Heaved aside. Jeez. Well scouted by the Great One. Oh, man, drop kick. Oof, kick right to the gut. There it is, the people's punch.
Oh, the Giant answers back. Kick right to the midsection. Counter. And now there's an opening. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Andre the Giant on the defensive here. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, clothesline. And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
Well, it's obvious The Rock is holding nothing back, giving his attacks every ounce of power he has.
Rock with the arm clutch into the... DDT!
muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Nice drop kick.
He may be in a bad way here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much work this tournament would mean to these competitors. An elusive giant there.
Kick gets caught.
Clothesline!
Up with their head.
Oh, man, that's a nasty gash on Andre the Giant.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And setting him up.
Knee strike. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
Producing a trampling. Oh. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Opportunity now for Andre to capture some momentum.
Also a prime opportunity now for the Giant to get some separation and gather himself.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Will it be? 1, 2.
And a kick out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up. Uh-oh.
About the on the people's champ. Can Andre come back from that? Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh, the Giant answers back. Toss down. Gotta ring your bell. He's struggling a bit here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Does he have him here? Fights the shoulder up in one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Yeah.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Big back body drop. You see that height on that?
Agonizing.
And Andre lining it up.
Supersized elbow drop. The Giant has him staring at him. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Kicks directly to the chest. He reverses it. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis. just turned that around.
If Jimmy Uso wants to walk away with the win here, we need to see his signature brutal offense on full display. No time to worry about the well-being of your opponent when victory's on the line.
It's a ruthless strategy you're proposing, Corey, but I'm sure it would be effective for Jimmy. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Targeting the throat there. Sharp clothesline.
He's got him here. He's got him over. And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Kane is on fire right now.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
He catches Kane with a counter.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
He's struggling a bit here.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Kicks directly to the chest.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
He's returning fire.
Another reversal.
Eye for an eye here.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
On the roads with the boot.
There it was, Jimmy Uso now wearing a crimson mask.
Kicks directly to the chest.
Out it scouted.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And he's able to counter.
Re-enters under the ropes. So much damage inflicted. Jimmy dodges out of that. Oh, drop. Incredible.
Kane in defensive mode here.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through.
Kick.
Neckbreaker. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And still in this.
He just won't give up. Oh, man.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Big forearm. Big boot. He catches Kane with a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
So effective. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Oh my God, DDT! Spiked them.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Headed to the top now. Clothesline. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Series of reversals.
Look at this, going counter for counter. What? And this has got to be it!
1, 2, kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope. Oh, man.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition.
Kane, oh, boy. He turns it around. Bam, what a slap. You have to admit, he's going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. No, kick out at 2.
How?
What a headbutt. Oh, right to the kidneys. Top rope. And nobody's there.
Jimmy dodges out of that. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Uso splash. Will Jimmy seal this up?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The reward definitely seems greater than...
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Shut right out of the ring.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
2!
Blow to the breadbasket. Getting him into the corner. Punch right to the face. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Just ruthless.
How do you even begin to strategize for a unique and exceptional opponent like Andre the Giant?
Well, you start by looking at Andre's few weaknesses and build out from there. Use your speed and agility. Stay quick on your feet. Avoid his clubbing blows and only attack when the opportunity presents itself. It'll still take a minor miracle, but it's a good start against the eighth wonder of the world.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
He may be in a bad way here.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament.
Double arm lock. Wow. Andre gets fended off.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
The angry Uso looking for the upper hand.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Counters, this could be an opportunity. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
Caught the leg. Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Takes out the knee. Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
And Jimmy's got to figure something quick.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Jimmy Uso is going to need to get his comeback on lockdown. Good call.
And set him up there to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Well, Jimmy keeps getting Jimmy timed that one.
Straight to the back.
He steers clear of contact.
Catches the leg. Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Andre's being a dominant force.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Turning the tables.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Just muscling up their opponent into the... And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Andre gets fended off. And Jimmy able to reverse that. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Oh, this is pretty cocky.
The foot press.
What good is being in control if you can't enjoy it?
Quick thinking pays off.
And Andre expected that.
Takedown.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And Andre lining it up.
With a big elbow.
Jimmy's eyes look glazed over. Can you believe this?
I love it. Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move. There was Jimmy Uso now.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Supersized elbow drop. That's it. The Giant just ended things.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the 8th Wonder of the World, Andre the Giant!
The looks on these superstars' faces says it all. This is going to be one heck of a fight.
No one came here to lose, but there can only be one Universal Champion in the end.
Better settle in, fellas. I have a feeling this could be a grueling match.
Solid punch. What a boot. Corey, how long can Goldberg sustain this intensity? Is it possible that Goldberg tires himself out?
Goldberg races out of the gate at 100 miles an hour with hellacious fury. But to maintain that intensity exerts an enormous amount of energy. There's no quitting Goldberg, but the longer the match goes, the more it favors his opponent.
Counters!
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO. Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
The champ trying to roll with these hits.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Big boot.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin. Just muscling up their opponent into the...
And shockingly, Goldberg is being dominated.
It seems as though Goldberg may be taken deep into this match. He definitely doesn't want things to get any worse.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Goldberg's face. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Andre gets reversed.
And that could be a first step towards Goldberg gaining control.
Could be a chance for Goldberg to change the complexion of this match.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? The Giant is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
Goldberg counters with authority.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Placed into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Just ruthless.
The champ getting worked over here.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Goldberg needs to tap into his trademark intensity and mount a comeback as soon as possible.
Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now.
Well scattered reversal there.
Goldberg showing it's not time to lie down, it's time to crack skulls.
Oh, knee to the ace.
That's gonna hurt.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Super-sized elbow drop.
Gonna see a new champ.
Makes the cover. He kicks out somehow.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Insulting.
Andre just continues to mount the offense.
Yeah, the Giant is clearly in control.
The foot press.
What good is being in control if you can't enjoy it? Oh, this is pretty cocky.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Andre gets fended off.
And that could be a first step towards Goldberg gaining control.
Goldberg showing it's not time to lie down, it's time to crack skulls.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
You don't often catch Goldberg like this. And Andre expected that.
Followed by a lariat right to the face.
Swinging neck breaker.
The challenger eating up some damage. He's been placed in the corner now. Uh-oh.
Face first.
Torturous focus on the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
Goldberg is doing absolutely anything he wants right now.
An inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Oh, right to the gut. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
And Andre lining it up.
Super-sized elbow drop.
We can have a new champion.
Cover. 1, 2. Amazing.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And you can see
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and...
oh, the giant answers back. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, this is pretty cocky.
The foot press.
No good as being in control if you can't enjoy it.
Vicious. Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
Goldberg has been figured out.
Oh, that's just insulting.
And Andre lining it up.
Super-sized elbow drop.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever beat.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
1, 2, 3. Yes, Andre the Giant is your new champion.
Here is your winner and the new WWE-Universal Champion, the 8th Wonder